Making our way to Michigan State to drop Tyson back off. This is a hard one, but he is strong, he is covered, and he got this. You got this, old man. See, a lot of the students are being dropped back off today. And I said I wasn't gonna cry, and so far I haven't cried. It's hard. It's really hard, but he's okay, and I'm okay. But please just keep him in, not just Tyson, but all of the MSU students. Please keep them in your thoughts and your prayers. They are greatly appreciated. Just what some of the people wrote in front of Tyson's dorm. You can do it. Tyson, your shadow went away. You say stay strong. Love wins. Welcome back. And he's off.
Good afternoon, y'all. It's Sunday, February the 19th. We want to make this short video. I'll let the missus take over.
Well, we just want to say thank you for the calls, the texts, the emails, the inquiries about Tyson. From a previous video, you know that Tyson is a freshman at Michigan State University, and he was actually on campus Monday when the active shooting event occurred. He is safe. We just dropped him back off today. So he is back on campus. He's doing well. Me, on the other hand, but he's doing well. Mm-hmm. And we just want to say, again, thank you. Thank you for the calls, the texts, the emails. We just want to ask that you continue to pray for all of MSU students. Mm-hmm. Pray for the families that lost their children. Mm-hmm. And pray for the families that are the 5 students that are fighting for their lives.
And even pray for because that has to be very emotional even for the kids that was up there, period. So just pray for the whole campus, even the faculty.
Yes.
I've never been through nothing like that, so I don't even understand, but I know it has to be very stressful. Actually, the kids go back tomorrow, Monday. They gave them the week off, and Pray for them going to class in the morning. Like I said, we don't understand because I've never been in that before. But so yeah.
Yeah, and to get that phone call, Larry was actually asleep, and I was on my way to sleep when Tyson called. And to hear your child say, "Mom, I'm all right, but," and that but followed, there's an active shooter on campus. And you can't get to your child. It's nothing you can do. It's a feeling I can't even explain. But
Yeah, and actually, they had a where you couldn't even go to school to get your kids. It's about an hour or two. Then when they lifted that, then you was able to go pick up your kids. So actually, his auntie went the next day to pick him up and brought him home for the week, and we just actually dropped him off and so forth. And like I say, the kids return to class tomorrow, and so like I said, just keep them in your prayers and so forth.
especially the family of the three victims, that lost their lives.
Yeah, very very young. You being a parent, you never, like I was always told, you never expect to bury your kids. You know, your kids supposed to bury you, and that has to be. I never experienced that, so I can't really speak on that. But it's sad, very sad. So just keep them in your prayers. The three victims that
Brian Frazier,
yeah,
Alexandria Werner, and Ariel Anderson.
yes,
And actually, Tyson knew Ariel. So he actually personally knew one of the victims.
yeah, and the five that's, I don't know if they're still in the hospital or not, but
Last I heard, they were.
yeah, keep
One
them.
was lifted out of critical condition,
Yeah,
though.
so keep them in your prayers also, that they get better quick
Yes.
and so forth. So, like I said, we just wanted to come make this video and
And let you know. Thank you. Thank you again. The calls, the texts. You know, he's okay. I'm the one that's a mess, but he's okay. He was good going back on campus. Actually, the students that were there, they seemed to be in good spirits. You saw a few that kind of looked like, I don't really want to be here. But for the most part, and the families, they were dropping their kids off. You saw the hugs, you saw the tears, but that's to be expected.
yeah, it is to be expected. Like you say, you really don't understand unless you go through it. So that's why you say you can only just keep them lifted up in prayer, you know, and pray that God not only cover them, but even cover your kids, you know. Something we should do every day. Just so just to be safe. I will say this though, I should be some definitely changes going on up there, not only at Michigan State, but all these other college campuses. I know that some of the buildings you have to have your key card to get in. Some that you don't. Me personally, I think it should be every building up there. You should need your key card to get in, because they can look and tell when you enter that building. You know how like some of those that got key cards, when you go to work, they know what time you walked in that building and they know what time you left.
Yes.
And there's no reason why that cannot be done at every college campus. As far as I'm concerned, every high school in the country, because this is just getting out of hand. People out here just, I don't know, they're just wicked, evil, and so forth. So I hope to see changes, like I say, not only at Michigan State, but all the other college campuses, even the high schools. They got money for everything else, but so you should have money for that too. So.
And also to say, Tyson had classes in both of the buildings I can't remember which one he had just left, but an hour prior to the shooter, he had just left the building. So that's just how close to home it was for us. So,
Yeah.
just
So, like I said, once again, just want to thank everybody for the calls, texts, and so forth, because it was a stressful night. I'm quite sure, not only for us, but everyone else that kids go to that school. Especially like I said, when they tell you you can't even come to the school,
yeah,
they're not letting nobody leave. And I think that was about 2 or 3 hours, and they lifted that up, and you was able to go get your kids.
yeah. It was actually after midnight.
Yeah.
It was after midnight, and a lot of the students, because there was pictures going around, they thought it was more than one shooter, so they were scared, and I was afraid as well. I wanted to get them, but I didn't want to get them because I didn't know if it was more shooters down there and where they were, because actually Tyson's dorm was one of the buildings they had showed on CNN where the shooter was near. So that was scary within itself as well.
Yes. So, we like I say, it's a real short video.
Yes.
So we just want to say thank you to those that, like I say, called and prayed not only for us but for the other parents and kids as well. So I hope y'all have a good day. Stay prayed up.
Yes.
Be blessed. And so, anything else?
That's it.
That's it. So,
We can't leave with our
well, yeah.
no, that's not appropriate.
Right. Because we normally say until next time.
Yeah,
we're living for the weekend, but actually we're living for every day.
We are.
And so forth. So, but y'all enjoy y'all Sunday, and y'all have a great day. God bless y'all.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.